Who are the best pass rushers in the AFC South? We're here to break it down. Let's go team by team. Mike, starting with the Jacksonville Jaguars. They've been loaded on that defensive line over the last couple of years, but I think it's clear that Yannick Ngakoue is the guy that has emerged as their best pass rusher.
Yeah, almost 140 pressures over the last 2 years. Is a speed rusher, a guy who attacks the quarterback first. Not much of a run defender. He leaves that to Calais Campbell on the other side. Both Campbell sort of going on the downward trend of his career as a pass rusher. Yannick Ngakoue on the way up. He's joining that elite group of edge defenders in the NFL. He's on the precipice of getting into that group.
All right, let's move on to the Houston Texans, where I think it's pretty clear that since J.J. Watt bounced back last year, he is the best pass rusher. We've talked about him quite a bit. At his peak, absolutely incredible. He's not really back to where he was back in 2012, 13, 14, but still the best guy that Houston has.
Yeah, he's still an elite pass rusher in the NFL. Moved more to the edge last year than has at any point in his career. I think it's a way to keep him healthy, keep him fresh, not face those double teams on the interior, and it worked. I mean, he beat offensive tackles at a very high rate last year. Jadeveon Clowney made some strides as a pass rusher of lately, still far better as a run defender, far more of an interior third down type of rusher. That's where he wins, not necessarily on the edge. We're going to go with J.J. Watt. It's pretty easy win that one.
Yeah, Watt had 4 straight elite 90-plus grades, 2012 through 15, a couple injury-riddled seasons, and then last year back up to 89 as a pass rusher. Let's move on to the Tennessee Titans. This was a tough one to figure out because they have a lot of different names to sort through. We've got Jarrell Casey, who's been there for a while, but they also bring in Cameron Wake, who's always been a great pass rusher. Can you pick between Casey or Wake?
37 years old. Probably should be declining at this point in his career, but I'm still going to go with Cameron Wake just because he keeps getting it done year after year after year. Had the Achilles injury 3 years ago that I thought was going to be the end of it for him. Has not been. Has played multiple, fantastic seasons since then. So I do think Cameron Wake is their top pass rusher. Not going to be an every down guy. He's going to be only a third down guy. But on third downs, I'm not sure anyone's still going to be able to block him.
So we got Cam Wake. He's the guy with the Tennessee Titans. We're also keeping an eye on Harold Landry, a guy that we loved coming out of the draft in 2018. And then let's round out the AFC South with the Indianapolis Colts, a team that didn't really have a star rusher, but then in the offseason they slow played it and got Justin Houston, who looked like he was going to be on the decline too, but he had a great season last year. 89.1 pass rush grade, 12 sacks, 6 QB hits, 35 other hurries. Houston has to be the top guy in Indianapolis.
Yeah, I think he is. And I think the reason he was cut by Casey was not performance-based. It was just that was a bloated contract that was signed when he was at his peak and was not quite living up to it. They didn't have a great cap situation in KC. Indianapolis Colts are the benefactor, still at an 89.1 pass rushing grade last year. Had some injury-riddled seasons before, but he's only 30 years old. He's not, by no means is the gas tank empty for Houston at this point in his career. I think you could look for another double-digit sack season for him in Indianapolis.
A big key off-season signing in Indianapolis. So there you have it. It's the best pass rushers in the AFC South. For more, be sure to check out the rest of the PFF YouTube channel.